Hey Blazer Nation, welcome back. We are so excited to see you once again as we start the 2022-23 school year. Hey, I wanted to share a few of the initiatives and new things that are going to be going on this year. This is just a small snapshot of some of the things that will be new to you for all students. First of all, there are some changes in your student handbook. I want to make sure that you're able to find that. So if you'll go to our website and click on the menu button and go down to students, you'll find the link to the student handbook. And you'll be able to review a lot of new changes that are better for you. We're excited about these. I'm going to highlight a few of them right now. First, let me tell you about a new tardy policy here. We have defined a tardy, but we hope you're never tardy. But in the event that you are, please know that the tardy length is now at the beginning of class when the bell sounds up to 10 minutes. That is the window of being considered tardy. There'll be progressive discipline for you, but we're hoping that never happens to you. I'm excited to tell you that if you're not tardy, that's going to help you for our new final exam. And I'm excited to tell you that the new finals opt-out will be tied to tardies, so hopefully that will help incentivize you to be on class on time. That also means that after 10 minutes, you could be considered absent in class. We don't want that either. Remember, that can always be corrected at the attendance office, so make sure you have that parent or guardian call that in and get that excused so that you can make up for any work that you missed during that time. As a reminder, if that absence remains unexcused, then credit is at teacher discretion and you may not get it. So we want you to get full credit. So get that absence excused. Speaking of that final exam, we're excited to tell you that all classes will give a final either exam or project or an assignment that's done at the end of each semester. It will be counted for 10% of your semester grade. But we do have a program for you to opt out of that final. You'll find it in your student handbook, and instead of only being tied to absences, it's now tied to tardies and unexcused absences. So get to class on time, and be a part of a potential finals opt-out for you in those tough classes. We have some new safety measures that we're excited to tell you about too, to make Gardner Edgerton High School more safe. One of the measures we've taken, it is now, and this is really important that you hear this, it's now a level 4 offense to prop a door open or to let anyone in the building without having them go through the front office. It's a level 4 offense, and that will start, the consequence will start with a school suspension with that kind of behavior. We don't want to do that either, but we want to ensure that this building is safe and the doors won't be propped and people will not be let into our building without going to the front office first. We're also excited to share some things with you, and you can find it in the handbook, regarding a new tornado drill. And also what we've done with our 300 hallway between our main building and the ATC. We have a vestibule entrance there, and we're excited about those procedures for that as well. Hey, if you arrive here early to school, make sure you stay in the commons. We're going back to the expectation that the west wing, some call it the academic wing, those doors will be closed until 7:45. And then at 7:45, you feel free to enter that area and go see teachers. But until then, we need you to stay in the commons. If you need to use the restroom when you come and you're here early, please use either the PE lobby area or a commons restroom. Thank you for doing that. Also, and finally, I want to remind you about arrival and departure. Because students, you can help us have this conversation with anybody that gives you a ride to school so that we just ensure that everyone's safe. As you know, we have a number of people that arrive at the school at or near the same time. Remember, if you come off of Madison Street on the north side, that is only for drop off, and pick up only. And we'll help you, especially this first week, move quickly through there. On the south side of our building, where the main entrance is, that is only for student parking and for buses. There are no drop-off or pickups on the south side of our building. It's a major safety hazard, so please help us with that expectation. We really appreciate it. Parents, remain patient with the process. We'll give your students some flexibility as far as being late to their first block, because we know it'll be a challenge even in this first week. So, we're so excited to get this year rolling. Again, I want to tell you, go look at your new student handbook. I'll be reviewing some of that with you when we do our meetings together. And those will be scheduled shortly as we start this year. I just can't tell you how excited I am for this school year. It's going to be a great year. So let's all be the change together and make this the most remarkable year in Trailblazer history. Thanks so much.